Hey guys! Wow, Destination Eurovision. I love saying that in a French accent. Guys, have you been watching? What a result for Bilal, first of all. Bilal won a contest with Roi. I can't say it, guys. Roi. Landslide.
Yeah, landslide televote.
Yes. So
Yeah.
he has a lot of fans.
He does.
I can't believe that televote. But guys, before we go on, let us know in the comments, in the live chat, what you think of tonight's result. Did your favourite win? Were you a Bilal supporter? Were you supporting Seemone? Were you shocked by Bilal's jury score? Actually, that was a bit of a shock for us, I think. Let us know in the live chat. Ask us any questions you like. But great show by France.
It's very good. Another professional show again, second year in a trot, and they've done themselves proud again.
And one thing that I noticed from tonight is all the performances seemed a lot better than they did in the semi-finals.
Yes.
I don't know if the mics were better adjusted, but like whenever they finished the words and started the new one, it seemed better connected. Maybe they were working on their breathing during this break. I don't know. It just seemed much better.
But there seem to be subtle changes in each performance as well, only slightly, but they seem to have added to the overall, performance and the way it looked on TV, so it was good, definitely.
So let's talk about Bilal first of all, because he came out, he gave it before, so many fans of this song. People were kind of predicting a huge win for him tonight. People saying it was between him and Seemone. Hello to Daniel2604, by the way, thank you for joining us. I think you're from Russia, you're a Seemone fan, but you thought Bilal was great too. We thought it would be a duel between Bilal and Seemone. I was a Seemone supporter, I'm not going to lie. But Bilal came out tonight and did a really good, confident performance. I like that he changed it up since the semi-final. I think I preferred tonight's performance a lot more than the semi-final performance. His vocals seemed more confident, I think.
Yes.
Though I have to say that putting pictures of his childhood is emotional blackmail for us.
You had to vote for that. You had to vote.
I think he would have won. I think he would have won anyway.
Yes.
And it was lovely to see his mum as well in one of the video clips and seeing her get emotional. Hello to Wee Wee Mem. Hello to Tea Time Sisters. How are you all doing? Tea Time Sisters, you think France won't be successful with this song?
Why?
Oh, tell us why. He has a huge fan base in France, I know of. I'm not sure whether he's known outside of France.
Yes, that's the thing. Tell us if he is. It'd be great to know.
I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of publicity around his win, though, before the contest. Hello to Panbox. Hello to France. You wanted Seemone too.
Bonsoir, les France.
Bonsoir. And hello to Amethyst. Bilal was the best. Rob0888 wanted Seemone, disappointed. Don't be disappointed. I think you still got a good, confident performer. The song's already got a lot of fans in the Eurovision community that we've seen, so hopefully that will translate to the wider community. So I think you can still be proud of your entry. Elliot Harris, international jury in a field of 8, marked something down. I think you're talking about Roy.
Yeah.
Wee Wee Mem, Europe will see him and will fall in love. So you're obviously a Bilal fan. Guys, keep commenting what you thought of tonight's win. Should we talk about Seemone?
Of course.
We've got to, yes.
Jess, what did you think of Seemone tonight?
I thought Seemone was really, really good, and I thought she kind of created a moment on stage and kind of captivated everyone. And I thought she had a really, really good chance of winning. So the fact she finished third with the public when she won the public vote in the semi, I was a bit surprised about, but overall though, she was really good though.
Yeah, it's a song that makes me feel very emotional. You don't need to speak French to see what the song means to her and kind of what the song is about. So if that had been picked, I think it would have done very well. Clara, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I think she, regardless of not going to Eurovision, I think she's managed to get a good introduction of herself because she wasn't known. Let's just remember that nobody knew about her until like 2 weeks ago.
They know her now.
They know her now. She's made a perfect debut on TV and presenting herself. So I think regardless of not going to Eurovision, she's going to have a long career in France in music. And her performance tonight was just better than last time, in my opinion. Maybe we were not surprised to see her for the first time, because now we know who she is, but I think she is just as good as ever.
I mean, it was, it was a stunning performance, and what a voice as well. Kind of one of those distinctive voices. A lot of people comparing it to Adele. I think we're probably all big Adele fans. Let's go to the live chat. Daniel, you're saying La Divas is in your head. Great performance
It's in
by
my head too.
It's mine too. It's
the
really
Divas
good.
tonight. Hello, it's me, Mickey G. Hello to Macedonia, North Macedonia. Hey, Eurovoxers, France is struggling to stay in your top 20 as things go. Ooh, not a Bilal fan. Baptiste Ben Jedou, the international jury, special Russian are homophobic. Okay, we mean Russia gave the two favourites the least points. Hello to Action Man FX. The bald man is the white Robbie. I assume you're talking about me. Robbie who? Let's hope he's good looking.
Robbie Williams.
Tea Time Sisters, great stage performance, but the song doesn't stay in your head. Are you talking about Seemone? You think it's a bit boring? Nicholas H, hey guys, hello again from Germany. Hello. I can't speak German.
But I can speak. Ich wohne in Deutschland. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
What do you think about Bilal? Keep letting us know in the comments, guys. Why Matho? I can't say that. Why Matho? Why? Best.
Show. Mat neue Show.
Love Bilal. You're a Bilal fan. Good for you. Let's talk about Seemone Badi, because she came out of nowhere tonight. She got very emotional, kind of when she was talking about her song and why she wants to represent France. What did you think of the song, Clara?
I'm amazed by how confident she is hitting those high notes, because I'm quite sure that song is not the easiest song to sing, and the way she delivers that charisma on stage that she has, I think it's superb. It might not be necessarily my favorite song, vocally, no, not vocally, but as the vocal melody goes by, but I can really respect her as an artist, as a performer.
Yeah, I think it was one of the classiest performances this evening. Love that she came out of her box, because I don't think she did in the semi-final, and they changed the stage, and you had a guy in it. Was he wearing like a nappy?
Yes.
Was it? I don't know. But the guy that was kind of dancing around in the box, I think that worked really well. So yeah, one of the classiest acts tonight for me. Let's go back to the live chat. Mickey G, ISAT improved so much. I agree with you.
She did.
The vocals for everyone seem to be a lot more on point tonight. Rob, Bilal won thanks to teens. Maybe, but he's got a huge fan base. They may be younger, but I'm sure it's a song that will kind of find fans universally, maybe of all ages. Panbox, Seemone's cover of Celine Dion was amazing, best vocalist of the final, but the song wasn't the best song. Yeah, loved her cover actually of Celine Dion. She was quite good at hitting those notes. Nicholas is saying something German I can't read, so Clara, over to you.
Can you? My German is not that good. No, can you tell me something? But I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Theo Pinto, what was your favourite song? You love Tous les Deux. So Clara, what was your favourite tonight?
My favourite was Sylvain. Going to Nuku's comment, like, I'm sad for Sylvain. I'm sad for him too, because it was such an interesting performance and so creative. And as an illustrator myself, I really, really appreciated that something like illustration could be put into a music performance.
It was clever, but
it was a very clever use of illustration,
but
because
it was my least favourite.
normally the illustrations go in the backdrop, and like Mans Samerlo had animations, and he interacted with them, but this was a new way to introduce illustration on a stage.
I thought it was very clever, very eye-catching.
And especially would have been like a very cheap staging.
Your favourite tonight?
The Divas, for sure.
Yeah, I'll agree with Jess. Divas as well. They were just superb. They sounded even better again tonight, I found.
I think so.
Okay.
They didn't have colds. They didn't have colds tonight either, so that's probably why they sounded better as well.
Well, I was Seemone all the way tonight, but did love Sylvain as well, and he did really surprised me in the jury. Voting came a lot higher, but it's that earworm song and clever staging as well. Yep, so some fans for Sylvain in the chat. Action Man, the Divas. It's probably our accents, Action Man FX. Yeah, let's talk about Divas tonight.
I mean, I thought vocally they were very good, but I thought their solo parts were kind of a bit weaker. But when they all sang together, they were on fire.
And the change of outfit
Yeah.
was definitely a massive improvement. It was
Yes.
eye-catching in the red before, but it was a massive improvement with the colours behind.
And the whole
That helped,
staging
yes.
as well.
It looked
And
the audience
yeah.
got behind it as well, so did we. So we loved it.
Yeah, it was their personalities, though,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
That really got you cheering them on. I didn't see it as a Eurovision song. Not sure whether it would have done well at
think it would have.
Eurovision.
I mean, I
it
think
could
it's more on the cheesy end, but it could have been done very well
Yeah.
for France.
It's like the Round the Girls from Austria in 2000 on steroids, essentially. But it was so good. It would have done well in Eurovision, I think.
I can see a drag act coming out of this.
Yes.
Mickey G saying Sylvain made his pupils do those cutouts for extra credit. Maybe, but I loved them. I loved that
They
you
were
put
cool.
colour in them as well during this show. Nicholas, you think Bilal really deserves it, but Seemone and Seemone would have been better. Like I said before, I think you've got a good entry in Bilal. It's going to create a bit of hype, which sometimes does really well in Eurovision, and you can see how much it meant to him.
Yeah.
As well, and to his mum. I'm a Bilal's mum fan
Yes.
now because she was very cute. But yeah, other songs tonight. Emmanuel, Moi,
I
Moye,
really
yeah.
liked Emmanuel.
It improved on a second, third tune, and he did do a really good performance tonight. I liked it originally when I heard it, but it just sounded so much better tonight, and he was hungry to actually win. You could tell that in his performance again. So, yeah, I think his placing was deserved, but the best song went on the night ultimately. So
Yeah, I like the way he interacted with his dancers and with the elements on stage.
Okay, back to the chat. Paleo Link Chimène is very known in France for sure. The French, and for sure that all the French were allowed to say no to her because they already have a carrier in the music. So, are you a Chimène fan? I thought she did really well tonight. Hello to Tom Stevenson. Hello. You weren't shocked that Bilal won the televote, but you were surprised that he won it given his jury placing. Well, those televote points
Yes.
were huge. Was it 150?
Yeah.
yes, it was a 50.
Points?
Yeah, and 50 from
Huge
the jury.
landslide.
So
And I think Chimène came second in the televote
she
with
did
60
63 points
something. So that is a huge
difference. Yeah.
televote
It's almost
score.
100 points. I mean,
Panbox is asking every one of us to predict Bilal's ranking at the actual Eurovision contest. You want to know your chances. I think it's very difficult. We're only three songs in.
Yes. So
I think he's gonna. I think there's some people that are gonna like it, but some people
it's a
aren't
Marmite
gonna
record,
like
Marmite.
it. So I think it will be one of those Marmite songs. However, in Bilal, I think you've got a good vocalist, a good performer, someone who's very confident, and as long as he conveys
Yes.
the emotion and the message of the song, because it has got a very strong message. It could potentially do well. I don't think it's a winner.
I don't think it's a winner either. It will definitely depend on his staging.
Yeah.
Because I think today his staging was a little bit messy. Like, it wasn't so, like, this happens here, the movement starts here, the movement ends here. It was more a little bit of, like, a little bit crumbled to my perception, but I think they can definitely work on the staging.
Well, they've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
To
He'll
work
sell
on
the song
staging.
really well. He will really sell the song. He's passionate about. He was passionate about going to Eurovision, so he's got that. So he's going to put all the effort in, and every stop is going to be pulled to make sure he does well. I believe.
Maelstrom thinks France can't win Eurovision because you think the vote of the jury are not similar with the vote of the population. Good performance, but it won't win. Perhaps, like we said, we're only three songs in. Who knows what we're going to get from the other
Yes.
30? I can't add up. 38 countries. 39 countries.
This is, in my opinion, this is a televote song.
yeah.
And it's going to depend. Obviously, every Eurovision depends on what every country sends. So one song that does really good on one year can do terrible in the next year. It
Yes.
really depends on what the rest of the countries send.
But it also depends on the style of other songs. If it's a majority of upbeat songs, really upbeat songs, this song might stand up to miles. So it just depends where it's placed as well. When the overall when they announce finally which position these artists will sing in. So it is a lot of factors that will determine the overall outcome in this, I believe. So don't write, people who are not so keen on this song, don't write it off yet, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it all comes down to conveying that message.
Yeah.
And you've seen, I think even from last year, you had songs like Italy where obviously in Italian people may not have got the message, but with the staging they got the message across very well. And again, it got a huge televote score, and I think came top
It was
five.
third for the televote.
Yeah, so
Did it come in? Where did it come in the final?
Third.
It did come third
top five,
overall.
definitely.
So yeah, as long as he gets the message, and I think he is going to be he's very creative. So I think he's going to be very creative with the staging, and we'll get that message across well. But guys, keep commenting what you think of Bilal. Hello to Cara. Evening to you. Guys, keep letting us know what you think. Were you a Seemone supporter? What do you think of Seemone's performance? Let's talk about Aysat and Duson tonight. I think Duson came last. Aysat.
I thought that was such a sweet song, and the kid dancing along and mimicking
really
it.
sweet.
It was really good. I thought, for me, I personally think they deserved more points. I think it kind of got forgotten amongst the others. But I liked that song. It should have ranked higher, in my opinion.
But to be fair, that staging could have not been taken to Tel Aviv because you can't have underage on stage.
Yes, that's true.
So if the public was going to vote for something, they didn't know of that song. They didn't know what they were going to see in Tel Aviv.
But if we go back to Daz Sampson, Teenage Life, when he did the national final, there was school kids used, and then he managed to convey that with very young looking 16 plus, so it could have, but it was a good song, and unfortunately it didn't get the points it deserved, in my opinion. It was very well
and
thought.
the same with Aysat as well. I thought she had a great improvement from the semi-final, so I was surprised to see her solo, because it was such a kind of like a breath of fresh air and a great song to close the show. Very upbeat, up tempo, just a fun song, and I don't know why people didn't vote for it.
It's a banger, that. So you definitely want to dance to that in a club and turn the sound right up. I can see that one in my car when I'm driving around in the summer. Mickey G, you didn't like Duson's cover of Amir. I'm with you on that. No one should cover Amir. No one can do Amir better than Amir. Let's have a look through the comments. Pambox, Sylvan's cover of Amina, it was even worse than the Dancing Queen cover 2 weeks ago. It was on par with the Dancing Queen cover. I never want to hear anyone try and cover Dancing Queen because it's such an amazing song. I wrecked to that song a couple of weeks ago, and I agree. Sylvan's cover of Amina tonight wasn't great. He was wailing.
But let's be like a little bit fair to Sylvan. He's a rapper, not a singer.
He should have rapped a song then.
Or maybe not a rapper, but like his style of singing is like saying the lyrics like very literal, very confident. He's delivering lyrics very confident. That's how I would call his singing.
But then he had a good try overall.
Yes,
taking that into consideration.
Yeah, I still think they should ditch the covers. So I don't think it adds anything to the show. They do some covers that aren't great, but then they go out and do great performances of their songs. So Durfan, hello to you. You're sad because Seemone didn't win. She was your winner. But yeah, you should be proud of Seemone. She did a great performance tonight, and what a great result, second. After all of that, we think she came second. Yeah. She did come second.
And I'm sure that song's going to be a big hit anyway. So.
Let's have a look. Lil Teabag, love that name. You're amazing, overwhelmed with emotion with France's public vote. 2019, we're making progress. Yes, you are. Deep, do we think Bilal will do well in Tel Aviv? Hard to say. I think we're unanimous in that. Hard to say without knowing the other songs. It could do. I think it will be a televote song rather than a jury song. Nicholas, will we be watching the Ukrainian vidbeer? And sorry for your English. Your English is fantastic.
It's better than our Ukrainians. So.
But hello to Ukraine, if that's where you're from. I spent a lovely time in Kiev for Eurovision a couple of years ago. Beautiful city. Can't wait to go back.
Yes, we spent 6 hours in Ukraine in Kiev airport.
What's the airport like? Is it nice? Worth visiting?
It's lovely.
It's lovely, yes. So.
Well worth the visit.
We will watch it if we have time, but there's so much going on all through the week in terms of Eurovision.
Which national finals will you be watching?
But someone from Team Eurovox will be watching and will be reporting on it. So do
Definitely.
keep checking our channel and also our website, www.eurovox.net. And also subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe.
We're nice people. You like us.
Yeah, we love seeing your comments. So please do subscribe to make sure you don't miss either our live videos or the other videos. And please keep commenting because we love hearing what you guys are saying, getting your feedback, hearing what you think about songs that have been selected. Hello to Carlisles. Hello.
Carl.
Give Ash Phillips a shout out. Well, we just did.
Hey, Ash Phillips.
Hello to Ash Phillips, wherever you are.
Carlisle, I have a question for you. Are you called Carlisle because you're a fan of Andy Carlisle? Is that how your fan base is called now?
I'm pretty sure he or she isn't, but
That'd be nice though.
I'm not sure if I have a fan base. Casper, you have one question. Shoot, tell us. Hey, Ariana, hello, and hi, Jess.
Hey, Ariana.
Hello to Ariana, wherever
She's a
you
fan
are.
from Canada.
You're from Canada. What time is it in Canada? Is it late, early?
No idea.
Oh, I hope you're not staying up just to watch us, because probably not worth it. Let's have a look. Lil Teabag, an amazing song from an amazing person, will be shared with the world. Glad to see you're a fan of Bilal. He's got a lot of fans. Ariana, it's almost 6:30 p.m. Dinner time in Canada. Ariana, did you watch Destination Eurovision? Casper is asking, what do we think that Poland will reveal our act on the 8th of February through internal pre-selection?
Could it mirror the voice kids?
Yeah.
And maybe the voice adults, so they might decide to choose internally.
Well, it is internal. It's an internal selection.
So they might use the winner of the voice to actually send to Tel Aviv, and it worked in
It worked
Belarus
in
for the Junior
Belarus,
Eurovision, so they might do.
I'm still secretly hoping they bring Ishtroye for a third time because
I would love that.
that's so cheesy, but I just love it so much.
I'm very confident for Poland this year, actually,
Really?
Casper, only because they've got a junior Eurovision win under their belt, so I think they're going to be feeling very confident.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be scared to go with a bit of a risk. And I think because Junior Eurovision will be going to Poland this year, I think they're going to really, really want to put themselves on the map, and they might pull a big performer out of the bag with the internal selection. So we shall see. Let's have a look. Anna H, you're French. Hello, bonsoir, la France. You and your sister are very proud of Bilal. His music represents messages, really. We're crying. Oh, it's lovely to hear what an impact Bilal winning this show is having on people. A great message in the song.
Yeah, and that really gives us an insight of to understand why the public voted so much, because us not being from France and we didn't really know who Bilal was before. So this is very good for us to clock what's more or less going to happen.
Deep, you're saying, why is everyone angry about Bilal winning just because Seemone didn't win? For you, Seemone's song was good, but it was overrated. Another one saying, sorry for your bad English. Guys, your comments are in perfect English.
Have you heard my English?
Your English is perfect.
Have you heard my English?
Ariana saying Bilal's fan base was unstoppable. It certainly was. That televote score, wow. Still shocked that he didn't do so well in the juries, because he did really well in the jury vote in the semi-final, and I think
won the jury vote, I think.
he did. So some of the songs that he beat in the juries last time beat him in the juries this time. It's
Very strange.
Different countries, different jurors, so, and there was more jurors this time as well. So because he started off quite well, and then he slipped. Then
Francois, can I stop putting my arm on the shoulder of the girl you're falling in love? Well, she is gorgeous, but I love her too. So I'm going to keep my arm exactly where it is.
She's taken with you.
I'm taken.
I think you've made her blush. But Francois, let us know what you thought about Destination Eurovision tonight. Was Bilal your winner? Anna H, do we think France can win? You guys, your English is perfect. Please stop apologising. We can understand everything you're saying. I'm not sure about Bilal winning, but I think definitely France could pull off a left-hand side. Yeah. It's very hard to say without knowing the other songs. This is only the third song that we've had so far. We will happily tell you what we think after all the songs have been selected. Navas, hello, you're French too. You want to ask what we think of Roi? I have to apologise, guys, for my French pronunciation. My French is very bad. Je suis désolé. Personally, it wasn't my favourite song tonight, but I love the message of the song. And it won't be my favourite in Tel Aviv, probably, but I love what Bilal stands for. The message of the song is fantastic, and I think that will connect with a lot of people. Clara, what do you think?
I like the message of the song. I like how the instrumental track is produced. I'm not sure about the vocal melody, but I'm now thinking that if that's remixed like with a very pop or dance beat and like sped like I can really see myself dancing on it on Euroclub.
Guys, what do you think of the song?
Yeah,
It's not my favourite, but I can kind of understand that it's got an important message behind the song, and it kind of seems like it stands for something, and he's standing for something, which I appreciate. But yeah, it's a good song, but not my favourite, not my personal taste.
it's a good song. He went for a reason. With every song you have someone that's going to love the song and someone who's going to hate it. But he obviously impacted on many people. He got a huge majority of the public vote. So yeah, he's won for a reason. He had a nice message. You can't doubt his voice. His voice is really good. So he deserved to win.
My only issue is that it's a very similar message to Conchita's, and his whole image is also borderline Conchita in the sense that he is. Oh my God, I'm going down in a deep hole here. He is what he's going as. It's already been done. I think it's nothing new. We're not seeing anything new on Eurovision stage.
I mean, I think a lot of people will make the comparisons to Conchita, but at the same time, Bilal and Conchita to me seem like two very different people, two different songs, two different messages.
Yeah, I have to say, for me, Bilal is being himself,
Yes,
and what he is on
yeah.
stage is himself.
Yeah.
Conchita was quite openly a character that Tom Newith had made up. So I would disagree in that respect that Conchita and Bilal are similar, because I think Bilal is being himself. Conchita was a character. But guys, keep letting us know in the comments what you think of the winner tonight. We were maybe a bit shocked with the televote. It was so huge. But Bilal's got a huge fan base. Guys, please subscribe to the channel, because we've got so much more to bring you. So many more Eurovision songs, some interviews. We'll be seeing Bilal perform in Amsterdam. We'll see him perform in Madrid, in London, hopefully. So hopefully bringing you some interviews with him as well. So make sure you subscribe if you are a Bilal fan or a Eurovision fan. Let's go back to the chat. Sylvain flopped so much. From Casper.
In the televote.
In the televote. Yeah, he did, but he didn't do well in the televote in the semi. So
It's no big surprise to me.
is Sylvain well known in France? I'd love to know, because I tried to look him up on Wikipedia. He didn't have a page. So I'm assuming, because he comes across as like a bit of a kind of comedian type personality.
Sylvain, sorry, I was thinking about nothing.
Ariana says Bilal fans are going to have to recruit a lot of people outside France. I think he's already building up a fan base, though, around Europe. We've had people from Romania, people from Poland, from different countries saying that they love Bilal and his song.
And he's done well with the polls before tonight's show anyway, and people from all across Europe have voted in these various polls on different sites. So I think he's already built himself a fan base, and he's going to build an even
And
bigger
he's got
fan
time
base.
as well
To make an even
improve
bigger
upon.
impression again.
Hello to Senior Waffle, good evening. You really love Bilal Hassani. Nicholas is asking, do we like the other songs which are already released? If you're talking about Eurovision songs, so Spain and Albania, yes, I love them both. You can watch my reaction to the songs on the channel, check them out. Guys, Albania, Spain.
I
love Spain, yeah.
Yes.
I like them both, but Spain, it's going to get everyone dancing. I love Spain. It's going to do well, definitely.
Can't wait to see that in the arena. Everyone is going to be going. Everyone's going to be going crazy. Mickey G, your top three now is Spain, Albania, and then France. Marnor, who won the final in France? It was Bilal Hassani with Roi. I still can't say it.
Roi.
It's so
Roi.
Roi. I'm so sorry, guys. Hello to Skiba from Poland. Hello.
Cześć, jak się masz?
Oh, let me try and say that. Cześć.
Cześć, jak się masz?
Jak się masz? I'm going to work on that.
Congratulations on your junior Eurovision win.
Yeah, we loved
Roxana.
Roxana. Tom Stevenson, you think Sylvain is known, but he was in some sort of rap group.
Ooh,
Ah.
interesting.
I prefer his rapping rather than his singing. I'll be honest with you. Casper, is it you or was Rona drunk? She did talk a lot. She was milking her time.
But also Beatriz Luengo from Spain was talking. The Spanish
well,
juror was
yes.
talking too much.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
But I'm a big fan of Rona. She looks great with her hair. Very
Natural
beautiful.
I didn't recognise it at first. I took a double take.
No, you wouldn't. Hello to Bunny Bunny. You're from France. Do you love our winner? I like your winner. It's not my favourite song of the evening, but really happy for Bilal. I mean, you guys should be very, very proud of your entry. A song with a great message. Guys, do you love the winner?
I would say I like it, yes, and I'm happy that he's happy, if that makes sense. Because you can tell how much it meant to him to win.
Yes.
Let's have a look at the comments. Ariana, the spokesperson for Albania, when his eyes were going wonky from the green screen. I think that was a Cypriot
Yeah, it was
spokesperson. I saw that because he had like these. He needed to not look at the screen. But God, we've been going on for a long time now. Loving your comments. Keep them coming. Where do you see France ending up in the final? You're asking us, but you guys tell us.
Exactly, we want to know you because at the end of the day, you're the ones voting.
Yeah, definitely. But guys, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to do that so you can see more of our videos and live streams. We're going to be in Amsterdam, Madrid, London, interviewing some of the artists,
Keep an
watching
eye
some
out
of the
for the
live
t-shirts.
performances. Bunny, you love Bilal in France. He has a lot of fans. He has a huge amount of fans. So we're not
Final
surprised.
vote, yeah, the final vote proved that.
Not surprised by the televote tonight. But yeah, guys, keep commenting. Even if you're not watching this live, let us know in the comments what you think, and look out for more French videos from us to come. But yeah, it's been really good to talk to you guys. I think we're going to end it, but all in all, fantastic show by France, Destination Eurovision. I'm literally going to say that all night. I love it.
We'll be French.
Jess knows she's going to be saying.
Ooh la la.
Just quickly, Bunny asking where we are from. So I'm from the UK.
I'm from the UK, from London.
I'm from the UK, but Wales.
I'm from Spain. I was born in Spain, but I live in Germany.
Alexis TGF, you do think Bilal can crack top 10? I think lots of people would agree with you, Alexis. But yeah, I think we're going to say goodnight to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, keep watching the videos and commenting. We really love talking to you. And we've loved talking to you tonight. But I think we're gonna sign out now. But keep watching, guys, and thank you so much.